Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and playing hardball. The Second World War is raging on in Italy, the soft underbelly of Europe, and the Axis powers. Or well, at this point you can hardly say Axis anymore, because Italy has dropped out of the Axis and now it's just Germany and, well, some Eastern European friends like Bulgaria and so on. Puppet states, rather, at this point. Well, and here we are. This is the Volturno line, and for once things are a little bit historically accurate. So, the bigger strategic picture, as we recall, was that the Allied forces landed in Italy, in the soft underbelly of Europe, to open up a new front, to bind some German units and to draw them away, and also, hopefully, to get Italy out of the fighting, which would bind even more forces, even more German forces that would be missed in France, where the real invasion would take place, the real invasion of Europe. But they still had the hope that they could push forward so their planes would be in range to bombard the oil-producing facilities of Germany at that point. Yeah, like, let's think about liquidification. Is it liquidification? Well, the liquefying processes, yeah, where they produced oil from coal. Very inefficient, of course, but that's what they had to fuel the panzers and other stuff like the planes. Although I guess for planes it was not sufficient. That's actually an interesting question. I can't answer. But well, maybe you can help. But let's go on here. So, and the thing is, the German troops were tactically retreating. It was a fighting withdrawal, and they had several defensive lines. The first fortified one of which was the so-called Volturno line, named after this river here. So, and historically it's accurate. So it started here, this Volturno line, at Termoli in the northeast, or rather on the eastern coast of the Italian peninsula, following the river Beferno, yeah, all around, and this river is nearly touching the one here, the Volturno, which goes to the coast. So, and this was the area. And my thinking is now that we are indeed behaving defensively here. So, also we don't have enough units to deploy, by the way, to defend this here properly. We only have 20 plus our super elite or special elite units. And even worse, I think I have to sell this one here. We can definitely sell the Italian tank here. So let's do that. Yeah, it's not a super bad tank, but we have better stuff with Panthers and Tigers, obviously. So let's disband this guy. And then we've got 1,100 prestige points. And there are good news and bad ones. So here, this 280mm K5 railroad gun we could have for 540 prestige. The thing is, and we'll find out, that it's probably not even possible for us to get that. Which is quite sad, because down here I think it could come in quite handy here on this railroad. And then from here with a range of 4, it could be here. We could have another artillery there. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 we could shoot here. All of this, but on the other hand, it's also rather unflexible, of course. My thinking was, however, that we might get on a counter-offensive and then could drive all around here and bombard everything. Yeah? That wouldn't be so bad, but if we get it new, then it has no experience as well. Yeah, which will also be quite bad. But I would actually like to have it. But I fear it's not possible here. And up here it doesn't make too much sense. Then it could only drive along the railroad here. Doesn't make sense. So let's get some replacements for our boys. Fallschirmjäger. Full strength. These guys here, they did not suffer any losses. That is the good news. So, and there we are. Everything is replaced and at maximum strength. So what I want to do is, I want the Fallschirmjäger here. And they can very quickly deploy from here. And they will take this town, Castel Volturno. So I guess this is Castel like castle, so an old fort or something that was guarding the mouth of this river Volturno here, historically. This is Naples, by the way. Would be sad to bomb the city, by the way. I hope they are not forcing us to do that. And then we need one pioneer unit here. So my thinking is also that we will most likely face a lot of units here, because they will probably deploy a lot to take the town quickly. With some sneak Krivarossing possibly here. So I guess they will come around here. Maybe they have even units here on the mountains already or something. And maybe also one push here in the middle, in the center, or here. Yeah. So, and I want one infantry unit for all of these 5. So here, 1, 2. The second one is Castelmauro, Campobasso, Bojano. This here, I think it's beyond the river, so I guess we need to hold the line, let them exhaust themselves, and then I want to make a counterattack, but rather in the north. And I guess then only then we can take this one. And we recall our objectives for a decisive victory. We need to hold all objectives. So we have to take the city here. Telese, the city of Telese. Caserta we have already, and Castel Volturno. So I guess the Fallschirmjäger can get here. These guys will go there. We'll have someone to attack. These here are our attack pioneers. They can immediately start attacking. I want our Wehrmacht that also has our attack. No, it's a defense hero. You guys can go here. Oh no, actually, no. You could actually rather, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. So we need to take this quickly. But we can have, let's have our tank. Panther with our hero. We're spotting. Let's put him here. 1, 2, 3. Then we can check out everything already. And then they can just march up. And then, well, then we only have our pioneers up here. 1, 2. And then the next turn they can attack. And I think our tiger is probably best here. 1, 2. Yeah. You guys need new tanks. Overstrength to 11. And I think them we can deploy up here. On the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we are here and no one is here, we can block this one. So then no one can go beyond. Yeah. That's the good news. And then here this river is blocking everything. So this should be okay. I hope if there are units here, and I hope there aren't, but it's possible, then we can also attack with the tanks quickly enough. So then artillery here. You go here. Can go 1 forward and then 1, 2, 3 we can directly shoot. You guys need overstrength. And by the way, this one here. Yeah, I had only 3 stars, yeah. And you guys are not at, what is this? 398. Yeah, that's very sad. But I guess they will see their 4th star in this mission. And you guys get overstrength as well. And here we've got the 4th. So, well, I guess our strongest artillery unit should go here. Yeah, let's do it like that. Well, this guy here, this is also very strong. You can go here. And then, because I want to take this one quickly so we can push through here. We need to take this here. This is the dangerous area. So I would think they have a lot of units here or like here, and they want to push through here, which would be the easiest thing for them to do. Yeah, and therefore we have our tiger there. And we need one artillery unit up here as well. And they can come forward quickly being on a track. Yeah. So, and then we have a problem because we don't have enough units. So, and then we need one tank down here. And let's put this guy here. And then we can already see the problem because we don't have enough units. Now we can only deploy 10 more. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planes. And 1, 2, 3 flak units. Yeah, I think we should be mobile here, and then from here we might, if someone attacks here, we might also drive around here and shoot or something. So let's be there with this guy. And this here, well, this is literally the Italian 88 flak equivalent. And the beauty is that this thing here we can also use for an anti-tank role. So, and I think we should have one of those here down here. On the other hand, I think we should be able to hold the river. And we can also have fighter planes or like other planes help out here. So it's maybe better if our strongest anti-air unit is here as well. So let's put them here. Yeah. Yeah. So and then the planes. So you are already at maximum overstrength. They are not. You guys are at 12. Here, they can, by the way, they can get an overstrength as well. Here. They started with 12. Cost us 79. Yeah, we definitely, I think we should definitely sell this one here. This one is 14 now. Or do we have to? This is 3. Oh, we don't have to, by the way. But this guy, I mean, he could help out. I think this guy could help out nicely here. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we can roll like so with the planes. We don't need to sell the tank. We could actually deploy it. On the other hand, I want the fourth slot free, so we can actually we get a shot at getting another unit here, and rather a Panther or Tiger. So let's disband this guy. Someone else can have it. It's needed more on the Eastern Front. There. So. And then these guys here. Yeah, okay. It didn't give us so much prestige anyway. It's just 8. So, and I think we should rather have the plane. So, let's have our guy who has speed. That's you, right? Yeah, you go up here. Because then we can also help out in the middle. Let's have our guy here. This is our good hero with defense and initiative. We can have him here in the middle. So we can reach everything. And the same goes for our new super fighter here. The TAR 152H. And so we can reach everything. Yeah, let's put him here. Like there. And with the same thinking, we should have our tactical bombers here. Also in the middle. Well, the experimental door is quick enough. So let's put her here. And then we've got 2 more fighters to deploy. So one is here, one is there. One is there, so let's have one here. Yeah, they are literally the same, strength 13, and both have an iron cross. You go here. And you go here. And then we've got our Strategic bomber, and you can go here. And by the way, there's a ship here. And there's one ship, there might be more, but this guy here at least. Let me look there. So this one has a range of 3. No, sorry. Where is it? The range of 0. Ah. Yeah, up here, there. Ah, okay. I thought you could actually shoot at the whole city or something. No, it's just a destroyer. Okay. But it's still bad enough. I don't want any losses. So we should sink him. So let's go here. Although, as I said before, so I think we should rather keep defensive. I would think there is a huge onslaught coming. And once the enemy has exhausted their forces on the river, this is a good defensive position here, then we can counterattack. And my thinking would be that we use our tanks here and with the Tiger to push north and then south, because then we can also, we have a closed front here. And then for that, I think our units are enough. That should be okay. I mean, obviously, yeah, to speak of role-playing, then our left flank would be completely open. Yeah, so it's kind of, it's not very realistic, of course. Unless we knew that there's no one here, and then we could, of course, push the around here. That would be okay to do, I guess. So, and that's this. And that's the plan. So, holding on our right flank, left flank, holding, and then attacking. Can we see anything? Nothing except for one paratrooper. Okay, British paras here. Well, this here is our guy. That's what I had hoped. Well, let's drive here. And then we can also check out the area here. What's going on there? Oh, no, we don't want to drive like this. So I'm rather sure there's someone there. So then you guys go here then. Okay. Ah, and historically, by the way, the British, and I'm not sure, maybe even United States forces, but certainly British did indeed use paratroopers here. In this scenario, they landed behind enemy lines, behind the German lines, and took over some villages and even did some good ambushes on the German troops. Surprising them, so the Germans were completely oblivious of that. And that's where the strength is with the paratroopers and commandos, actually, rather. So real commandos, by the way, not just paratroopers. But they suffered quite high losses. And of course, if they are isolated, they usually don't have such a good chance. But they did accomplish their missions, to my knowledge. So, now let's see. And you guys, you could also go here. But then the Tiger is actually in a better position there. So you guys, let's go forward like so. Oh, we have a plane. Is this a defensive plane? A P-38 fighter? Yeah, I think they were actually hoping maybe that we would just fly a plane there and bombard them, huh? That would have been stupid. 08. Yeah, we should not attack an anti-tank gun just like that. Oh, but by the way, yeah, no, we have to be here. We have our flak here. And from here we could shoot. But it would actually be bad. Can we do this differently, maybe? I mean, we are rather safe, but I'd rather... Oh, well, we could also... Yeah, no, we need here our... Wolfram needs to be here to defend our infantry as well. So how can we pull this off? We need to see more. So I want to see if there's any enemy here and if the river is clear. So I would think that the enemy is sitting already here somehow in the hills and here. And the same goes for this area here, if they have the paratroopers. And this is already under enemy control as well, on the eastern side of the river. Same goes here, so it's possible that someone is here. But we should have our tank here, so anybody who comes around the bridge is stopped right there. And this here with our spotter. Let's go there. Oh, what do we have? A bridge engineer. Well, they are in a rather vulnerable position there, but it's very dangerous because tanks could come through. And that's also one thing that happened here on the Volturno river, I think. Or Volturno. No, I think it was called Volturno or something. So I guess it was another river. So they built a bridge there, so the enemy. Yeah, I guess it's actually here, huh? This one. It was on the eastern coast, like actually indeed somewhere here, where they managed to get tank units around. So you guys look. Oh, there's another plane. Another defensive P-38 Lightning. Yeah, well, and then we should do the same thing. So well, we could also attack them, but only with 4. Now then, let's rather be here. Because I would think that now that we know that no one is here, and if someone is here, they can't get through, well, then they will probably drive there. But our infantry needs to be protected as well. So let's drive there. Blocking that, we've got artillery there. It's a 25 pounder. Could shoot at our guy. Well, and then we've got the situation here. Okay, let's use our hero with the spotting. You could go here. I would even like to be there, so we can check out this whole area there, but I think it's too dangerous to drive, to fly into the unknown, so this has to do. Okay, this is clear. Then we can assume that no enemy is here, now that this is also under our control. Unless some paratroopers were blown off course or something and landed on the other side of the river. But I feel we need to take the chance, to take the risk. So, and then you guys. Yeah, it's super dangerous if we just drive forward. But if an enemy is here, well, I mean, we can, if someone drives in, like this. Paratroopers. 1, 2, 3. Now, okay, now let's go here. They need to take the city and hold it. And I think actually enemies will most likely firstly come here, I guess. Let's take the risk. Also, this way we can already dig in. Our engineers need to dig in. So let's go here. And also we have defensive fire anyway. So let's go there. Doing this here, you guys drive there. And then the tank. Yeah, we don't need to be here. But it would be good to see what's going on here. But if we are here, if an enemy comes around the river, the bridge, then this is the road. This is just the railroad. So this here gives a bonus, I guess, with the movement. Then we have at least the additional initiative cap. And then we've got a defensive shot on the river. So I hope it's okay. But this is already quite the risk here. So, then I want our strategic bomber to bombard a victory hex. And now that there are 2 planes there, we need to down the planes. I mean, we could go here and shoot this guy. I think. But then someone could also drive around. Like if this one is destroyed, so this one will not survive this because I want to bring in this guy. Or you could also rather be there, huh? Because he is 2-5 and you have 3-4. Oh, this is actually better. 110. Are you actually a better fighter? 16 and 16. 16 defense, 16, and this one is 22-16, yeah. This here is our hero, right? Yeah, you. Yeah, okay, then this guy needs to go here. Let's go here. 09. So you go here. Oh, there's another one. Another bridge engineer. We need to destroy these guys here. -1, -2 only. Okay. Well, I think we need to take this town here quickly and then the tanks can destroy those. Or at least this guy can come around. Okay then, so let's start shooting. Although we should do the planes first. That should have been 2. 7 suppressed. Yeah, let's do the planes first. You. Yeah, let's fly you here. And then this way the guy's initiative will also be decreased. So we've got 2 guys here, 2 fighter wings. I'd like you to be there. So we can attack this guy here from the air. And we need a fighter plane. So he could be here. And then we could probably rather, like if we down this plane and this guy shoots this one, he doesn't have any problems with this guy here, I guess. So we don't need to use our Wurfrahmen here. Can shoot there. So let's stay out of sight. But if he's here, and he has to be here, so we defend our infantry, this guy can't get an attack. We need to be there to attack this one. And I don't want to lose them in the first round. And these guys would probably attack them. On the other hand, if they are shooting them, it should also be fine. But it depends what's going on here and what's driving in here. And that's the real problem. So I think you should be here. Ah yeah, and then... Yeah, so this guy can provide cover fire for this one. And then, well, let's have a look. Okay, there's no one here. Well, actually... So let's do it then. Let's drive here. Let's do it. We are firing. Yep. Okay, good. So we've got a good advantage there. So, oh yeah, you can actually shoot him down already. Ah! Well... Or like that. Then we wasted this guy here. On the other hand, we did not, because this guy could also bombard this one. So let's see how it goes. Then you go. Then you attack this one. Oh, for 6 now. Very nice. Then you drive here. Fire at them. 3, nice. 7 suppressed. Yeah, this is our attack guy. These are our attack guys, so we can actually destroy this here. That shouldn't be a problem. So they are 7. So let's see how this goes. And then this guy, this here is actually... yeah, we bring you here, and then they can actually look at the water. If there's a ship, I would think it's like here. And this way we are already are also giving some additional defensive fire here for our Dornier, our new door. 09 now. So you get the first attack. Beautiful. No, no. Oh, good. Beautiful. And then you down them. Come on. I don't want to see any losses. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. And then you bombard the artillery. Oh, God. Beautiful. Okay, we got super lucky here. Nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Then we go here. Bombard the guys. There are no effect though. Crap. 7. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we're not attacking there. Well, and then we've got this fighter here. Yeah, it would be good to have the fighter there. And this here, there we have defensive fire. Yeah, okay, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So you could actually attack here rather, and then we can also attack with these guys. And have a defensive fighter here as well. I think that would be good. Yeah, I think that would be good. So, let's attack with you. Nice, very good. They are gone, and the tiger, beautiful, destroys them. Excellent, excellent. I'm happy about that. Then you fly here, and we are also bombarding the strategic point. Oh, nice attack there. Very good. Oh, beautiful. Yep, they are all suppressed now. Excellent. And our Wehrmacht messes them up. Excellent. Very good, very good. And now, unless someone is driving like around here, I think we should be good. So, which means that you can fly here. Like as a defensive guy. Or we fly here, and if someone attacks the tank or drives here, we are already in the position to attack this one. Although no, I don't want the no, I don't want the tank to be attacked at all, because this one is our extremely expensive tank. So let's rather fly here. It's not as efficient as possible, but I guess it's fine. Okay then, so here. That's it. Ending the turn. Fingers crossed. Oh, there, what's that? Oh. 6, yeah, nice. And they are attacking. That was our tiger. They did not destroy a tiger. That's good. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I think that's a pretty good beginning here. A very nice beginning. Okay, so what's this here? That's a Greyhound, a Recon. Okay, well, we could mess them up. We could. But we could also be trapped here. Well, so we mess up this guy here. What's that? Oh, that was Suicidal Typhoon, Tactical Bomber. Well, I guess they were desperate. But they did not know... they did know about this guy here. Well. And then this guy... He wanted to attack the infantry or what? But then he decided that it's not worth it or what? With our defensive fighter. Well. That's fine. So, I think that went pretty well. And that concludes today's episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Panzer Corps Gold. If you like more strategy, how about you have a look at the Strategic Mind, the Pacific Let's Plays, Japanese and US campaigns. Also pretty cool. We are nearly done with the US campaign. The Japanese campaign is already finished. Well, yeah, and otherwise... Many thanks for watching. I hope you continue enjoying this one. If you do and did, how about you click the like button? You know, that's a very easy and for you free way to support my little endeavor here in the channel. Same goes for subscribing. Doesn't cost you anything except for a little click. And it does help, as you know, with the algorithm and everything. So if you really like this and watch this especially regularly, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, it would be really nice of you. And as always, you are heartily invited to share your thoughts in the comment section, especially if you have any historical knowledge. As always, here with the first episode of the given mission, we recall, so this is Volturno line there. I'm also writing something into a sticky comment. So, and if you want to share something, like some links or so, I could also add those to the sticky comment so we can easily have a little database, yeah, just so we know what's going on here. And I already found a little bit here for the Volturno line. It's actually rather limited, like with the documentaries and stuff. So it's literally just a tank driving through the river and so on. So there was actually a thing that there were 4 tanks driving over a fort, but then it was kind of messed up or whatever, or got too deep or whatever, what they did. But they did build a pretty tough bridge there for the armored vehicles. And it was like on the eastern side somewhere. And I guess they tried to do it here. They tried to simulate it here, which is actually a nice idea. It has a nice touch. Yeah, so, and that concludes today's episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.